you'll still hear the winds, howling winds in the background.
Okay.
You what?
I was gonna post about it.
Oh.
It's gonna be like.
Is that a picture of us that you're trying to make scary? There's a heart.
I can't go anywhere. I like this one. I like this one.
Oh, that's wild.
I like that one.
Hey everybody.
It's gotta be a video clip. No, it's all out of focus. Oh, that's not gonna work.
What are you trying to do?
I don't know. I was gonna post about this.
Everybody's already here. Look,
I know.
they're already here.
I know. That's a good one. Okay.
What should I eat for breakfast? Well, 4 eggs, some diced onion. Make sure you brown the onion first with a little bit of garlic, and then pour the egg mixture in. If you got Greek yogurt or cream lying around, maybe a scoop of that. Throw a scoop of that in there, and then stir it all up. Let it set for a little bit, and then make it into a big scramble. That's what I had. Big old onion egg scramble with some Greek yogurt in it. Is what I had. That's for breakfast. I would also say that you can have a protein shake, so you get protein in the morning. You know what I've been thinking about doing? Collagen.
Mm-hmm.
You can scoop collagen.
Yeah, you can drink collagen.
Your nail broke the other day. If you had some collagen, you could have just put it on like that.
No.
Put some collagen on your nails. It's apparently good for your joints. This is what I need. You know, I got my shoulder issues and stuff. The doctor says they're too big, too strong.
Which doctor?
Yeah, the witch doctor. So Elise, you wanted to stream this morning?
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, I have a perfect game.
No, you said.
I said perfect.
You said, are you sure you're in the mindset?
Well, I also said that too, yeah. Oh. Most funny and beautiful person on YouTube.
That's you.
It could be period. Implied period. James, you are the best also.
Meg are pointing out something significant. Elise and James cracking the EU market.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Well, that's what I was thinking about. I was like, oh, there are lots of people that maybe don't usually, or maybe, man, it's early. I've been up since like 7?
I thought you said like 6 something. No,
No,
you were up at
yesterday.
7.
There are also people that don't.
That's because
usually
you were
watch
in Austin.
streams.
You were in Austin.
I was in Austin all week.
You
Even
still
just
haven't
thinking
adjusted.
about it makes me yawn.
You haven't adjusted.
Ramrod, that's a powerful name.
Mm-hmm.
Benson was here. He just like
He wandered off.
scampered.
No,
off.
I have to go give him eye drops.
Go get him. Do it on the stream.
Nah, we're not gonna give him. He's his most vulnerable.
Benson. This guy give him some eye drops. Be right back. Ellie's been hitting the gym. No, I canceled my gym membership at the end. When did I cancel my gym membership?
When did you cancel your
Yeah.
membership?
Oh, I stopped 2 years ago. Stopped doing any kind of weightlifting. Stopped going to the gym 3 times a week. So I just do other things now to stay fit. You guys look better on an early Sunday morning than I did. It's because of the lighting, I think. good soft lighting. But I got pretty good guns, I guess. Yeah. It's not as much as the tone up there, I think. Now that James is gone, let's say mean things about him. His hair is messy today because he hasn't combed his hair.
What?
You haven't combed your hair.
My morning was basically...
Don't spooky boo.
My morning was basically... Got up, went to the bathroom, you called me and were like, I'm stuck in the rain.
I was walking Benson, it was raining a bit, and Benson was not...
So then I was like, okay, well...
He wasn't really liking it.
I was like, okay, well, if that's the case, then I'll come get you. So I came got you, but I just dropped everything I was doing, came back, and then it was all this big hubbub, so...
Benson, what are you doing?
He was sleeping in the closet already.
Chunky. Benny. He was like standing there.
What are we playing? Because I was like, oh, I can get the perfect game. We should play Toe Jam and Earl. Fun, lighthearted, colorful, surreal. And then you were like, no, I have something better.
Well, I had just come across someone that makes little like indie horror games.
Mm-hmm.
So
We're gonna play an indie horror game.
I downloaded a few.
Okay. Hold on.
Whoa.
You gotta show everybody what you're playing.
I don't know what I'm playing.
Well, you gotta show people what you're playing.
Oh.
Oh. There you go.
Like it. I see what you mean. Take your tablet. Yes.
So what is this called?
This game's called The Glass Staircase. I don't really know much about it.
You're like out of it. You're like all foggy.
Who, me?
Yeah. I was like, what are we playing today? You're like...
Because, I don't sleep enough. My back always hurts.
Sunday morning, at least do your Gwen Stefani impression, please. Oof.
No. I don't think I can, but James can do it.
Can I?
Yeah.
That song, that part where she sings that song from Fiddler on the Roof.
Does this girl look like me? How come I can only move this way?
It probably moves the way you're facing.
Or
so
it's
do you turn?
It's inverted?
Do you turn the mouse?
I don't know.
It's like Resident Evil. Yeah. It's like Resident Evil. Tank controls.
I don't like this kind of. I don't like. I don't know if I can do this. Does it give me an option of?
I mean, no, it's probably not going to give you an option to change the tank controls.
I don't want to do this.
It's like Resident Evil.
Yeah, but I don't want. Nobody wanted that.
Yeah, I know it's true, but that you basically paid for a bunch of indie horror games.
Oh no, my brain can't do this. Not this early.
Oh. When did this game come out?
2018.
1998? Oh. Oh. Oh, all you have to do is on Sunday morning.
Well, yeah, you do that.
I just did. You gotta look at them.
Oh, I thought I did.
It's supposed to be a scary game. You're laughing at it.
I hope I'm next. What does that mean? I feel like I can't.
You play. Maybe you're playing the ghost, and the creepy way you're walking around is. See, it's even Resident Evil homage right here. No, but yeah, you're playing the ghost, which is why when someone sees you walking down the hall, they're gonna get creeped.
Is that the glass staircase? Let me shimmy.
So how did you find this?
I don't remember if it was like on Twitter or on Reddit. I just saw something.
But this is one person?
Yeah.
One person just makes a bunch of games.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cheers.
What?
I don't know.
Are you high right now?
There's a stack of chairs. I don't know. This may have been a poor decision.
Just even the way your hand is. Your hand is like this. jagged thing that you're shaping. Do you need to move the keyboard over or something?
No.
Okay.
What's this? Painting was here.
Someone said you found it in the bin. That's British for trash.
I know.
Chave chaff chop. So what was the Night King's plan if he got to the wall and didn't have a dragon?
Maybe his plan was always to get a dragon. You know?
I mean, the thing is, it's like World War Z. When you're dealing with like an ant-like army, you can just throw as much at it as you want to. Also, there was a weapon, if I recall, in the lore of Game of Thrones that Mance Rayder was going after that would have destroyed the wall too.
What weapon?
I don't know, there's some sort of like weapon. I don't remember what it was called. It had a name.
You
Someone will
know
tell me.
nothing, James Snow.
Are you stoned?
No,
what
I'm
did
not.
what
I
did
mean,
you do?
I'm really tired and
Uh-huh.
I'm like past the point of fatigue. And
So instead of going like, oh, I should take a nap today, you're like, oh, why don't I play this weird surreal horror game with wonky controls? Ghost.
I follow it. This is also just breaking my brain too. Trying to control this. I don't think I've ever played a game on a computer that has this type of control setup.
Better Sega CD game, Night Trap or Double Switch? I never played Double Switch. I would argue that if it was on Sega CD and it wasn't Sonic CD or Tomcat Alley or Eternal Champions, it was probably bad. Sorry. And that comes from someone who owned a Sega CD. Oh, Sewer Shark. Could be Sewer Shark. Or Sylpheed. What's your favorite Sega CD game?
Oh, there's too many to choose from.
Sylpheed was, I think, the first time I heard cursing in a video game, because you could open the audio files and listen to them. And there's like a Scottish guy who I think said shit or something. Not the first time I heard cursing, but the first time I heard cursing in a video game for show. There's a clue right there. Yeah.
Nah, I think I'd just leave it.
A clue!
Oh, a diamond.
Now you just need to walk straight at it. Oh god, look at her legs. She's all scaly.
She's got fishnets on.
So that was a key?
Oh, hussy, yeah.
I don't remember locked
Or
doors.
should I...
Just think of it like you're driving an RC race car. That's how I used to think of it.
Okay.
Bjorn is also tired. And Gustav wants to see my guns. Well, you can always see my guns. They're right here. Gotta go to the gym today, maybe. I'm worn out, man. I am worn out. Tired. Turd. Real tired. I've been trying to do a lot of mobility stuff. Like my mobility, not necessarily just stretching, but like
I hope you got someone in the stream. Am I playing a different one?
that is loud. Yeah, okay, so one girl tried to leave. She got to the door, got spooked. Now, you...
The speaker?
Yeah.
She's a good girl.
That's fine. Whatever happened to Robin Thicke? Cameron, currently doing a super boring drive to Phoenix, and this is going to make it way better. Hope you two are doing well. You streaming video? Be careful with that cell plan. You got unlimited, I hope. What gains are you aiming for, James? Arnold, maybe? No. Arnold's a genetic freak. I've, in my 34 years, I've figured out my genetic limitations, and I'm trying to work within said genetic limitations. So, I'm at the age and experience that I know there's certain things that I will not be.
Slalom.
Just trying to dump my cry for a second. So are you the same girl or a different girl?
I think it's a different one.
So you need to go to the dining hall?
Yeah, good question where that is.
Oh, Bjorn said I always pronounce the I don't know what the phonetic term for that sound is, but
Which sound?
well, there's something on the table down there.
Oh, I guess that's the dining hall. It's just the open room here. There's some other games. I don't know if this one.
I mean, this one actually does seem like a game. Lemon drop. You're having problems pooping.
Eating enough vegetables.
Get some fiber. Get some fiber in you. Don't force it. I would say don't listen to RElyse, but I would say get a squatty potty.
I don't need.
It'll change your life. It'll change your life. Roroni, this reminds me of the orphanage movie, Knock Knock Knock. It does. It actually kind of does.
The orphanage movie, like the tiny girl or Guillermo del Toro's El Orfanato.
The tiny girl's the orphan.
Oh my god.
Favorite sudden death in Eternal Champions? Great question. Let's talk more about Eternal Champions. That's a tough one. I think the guy who was a vampire, because it was like the coolest take on vampirism. We still haven't gotten cooler takes on vampires. He was a doctor, and he got a chemical on him that turned him into a vampire, but it caused like his skin to go away on his like feet and hands. He was like all speckled, but he was trying to find a cure. But then the scientists hunted him down, and they killed him before he could get a cure for his thing. But his level had a trap door on it where you could knock them onto the center and then they'd fall down. And then the pit, for some reason, had like blades, and it would like cut them up a little bit, and then cut them up a little bit, cut them up a little bit, until finally they hit the bottom. It was just a skull removed of all of its skin, and it would just shatter on the ground. It was pretty sweet. What's up?
Unexpected delivery, possibly from Mother.
Alright, okay.
Do you think this is better than Eternal Champions or worse?
It's worse. Everything is.
What are these musty droves? I don't know what this one's gonna be. I might switch something else.
Well, what, did you get down and get that shiny thing in the floor below?
No, I gotta figure out how to get there. I think it's through here.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think that was locked last time. It's a weird shaped orphanage.
Everything. I just did against a wall.
Is that the only way down that stairwell?
I think it's the glass staircase.
We're stuck there on the wall now. Oh, still coming back. She's coming back this way.
What we should do is get Andy Cortez and do another try of
Pacify? Like get him to get on his computer?
He would not do it. He would not.
Because alone in his apartment?
I love it because a lot of people are like commenting, being like, "You guys are playing up being scared. That guy's playing," and it's like, no, Andy.
He didn't want to do it. We had to
like,
basically convince him to do it. You were in here. I think you got to go back up those stairs. think you're an Alita.
High Battle Angel?
Yeah.
Sorry about Venom.
Sorry about Venom. You finally saw Venom.
I did.
Yeah. On a plane, the way it was meant to be watched. If you could give your one-word Venom review right now, what would it be?
Challenging.
Okay, that's good. I like it. So you can see down to like another floor when you walk around here.
Perhaps I need to find the glass staircase.
I think there may be another stairwell that takes us down.
The
somewhere else.
glass staircase. You're really good.
She looks like a Japanese woman from China. See, like down there. How do you get down there?
That's not, is that where the big room is?
Yeah.
The orphanat. Oh.
Greg, it's hard to find people that I want to support as much as you guys in the Funhouse Gang. I found you guys at a really hard time in my life. Thank you for making it a little easier. Thank you for allowing us to do what we like doing.
Yeah. I
You know?
hope you're not at that.
Yeah, I hope things have improved. You know, you watching and enjoying it is support. We enjoy entertaining, so it's a mutual relationship. You don't have to go above and beyond for us. Laserlink said, at least you should try the FMV Sherlock Holmes games.
Oh. They on Steam?
If they do, they may not work. Man. There's so many games on Steam that just don't work. It's really... It's kind of like... LA Noire, yes, because... Surprise, I was going to try and bring back LA Noire.
It's got corrupted or something.
Well, it's not even the save file anymore. The game itself doesn't load. We've downloaded it from multiple, like, onto multiple different machines. It just doesn't work, but Steam still sells it.
I was having a problem with the GTA mods.
Well, yeah,
because,
but...
I mean, just got all kinds of mods after a while.
I mean, at least the mods are like not. Steam doesn't just give you the mods. Like, Steam is selling LA Noire, but then I was also like, oh, maybe because we've been doing sequential gameplays, and maybe we should play more racing games.
I was like, or something.
Well, I was like
Oh, no,
split
the
second. I was like split second. We should do split second, and we'll just like, whatever. We'll get 4 of us together, and we'll do like Mario Kart. We'll race through all the tracks and stuff, and then we'll cut it up into videos to go up during the week. And split second doesn't work. Controller doesn't work.
Controller doesn't work.
Well, you have to download extra stuff to get a Xbox controller to work with the game, and of course, its online services are turned off, so you can't race with anybody else. Like, I don't know, it's just this thing. I mean, if it's not a game anymore, it's not. Kotoko gave you $5 from McDonald's. Has to go directly to McDonald's.
Do not pass go.
Do not pass go.
Got it. Thank you. I appreciate that.
So that's the diary that's on the table there?
The letter?
Yeah, the letter?
Yeah.
That's what's glowing, okay.
Yeah, look at me. Okay, I don't know. I don't know if I want to play this, to be honest.
Well, you have other games. Tim Baker. I'm looking jacked.
I think I might switch. I might try something else.
This is the most recent one, though. Alright, at least it's changing games. She downloaded a couple of them. Games from the UK, accept this peace offering. Are we at war?
Which one should
Spectrum Z. Spectrum is an internet company out here, so it's... do Night Shift. Because I have a feeling this may be, like, a little aggressively violent for you.
Really?
So change it in OBS.
You got it. You got it, pal.
This one's called Power Drill
Wait, that's a
Massacre,
different
just so you
game.
know.
It's a different game. I feel like it's the wrong... I may have put my eggs in the wrong basket.
I mean, I think that's what it is. When you downloaded it, that was like the other ultimate title for it.
What time are you getting out?
6?
6. Might pick you up. Yeah, it's too far. Walking over. Yeah. I'll be caught up.
So this is another game from the same person that
Yeah.
makes these weird games.
Oh.
Oh, they just dropped you off. Oh, this is you working your night shift. Oh, your stamina meter looks like the wide and tight of a zoom lens.
Wide and tight. Sounds like someone else I know.
Well, I guess it's wide and telescopic.
Oh, okay, gotcha. How do I... Okay. Oh, I gotta drag it. Okay.
Does it actually control like a game?
Oh no. Oh no, come on. Don't do that. Oh no.
What?
It's time. Hurry up and I'll punch in. Got a hot date tonight.
With who?
Who? I wanted to know. Yeah, that's what I asked. You sweep the floor, at least the phone fix? No, it's all hung up. You never can. It's still dead. You shouldn't do anything because of working.
So you have to work the night shift in this rando gas station all by yourself.
Keep it up like that. Good dumpster, I guess. Have a good day. My calculation, I'll be around in second, third base. Okay, alright, you're a nerd. We get it.
Mm-hmm. Alright. Where did he say to go? Behind the
I
dumpster?
have to go to the dumpster?
Oh, these doors are going to be a
jeez.
problem.
Contacts.
Blink. You always forget to blink when you play these games.
I do.
Alright, you're in. Time to start your shift.
But I need to get the... Okay. Beer and motor oil. Alright, I got everything.
You have to sort that. Probably put it back.
Okay. No problem.
Uh-huh. Where's the soda go? There you go. You don't have time. You don't have time. You're supposed to be working. You're supposed to be working right now. Are you kidding me?
Okay. My gosh, is this what games passed for when you were a kid?
Uh-huh. You mean this game that you're playing? Night shift?
We're only 2 years apart in age difference, but I pretend like you're old. I like pretending I wanted that.
You got Power Drill massacred. Hold on, is it describing to you what the game you're gonna be playing here is?
Maybe that'd be pretty
Don't you have other stuff?
smart, huh? I thought I did.
You had like motor oil.
Quit smoking.
Yeah, you had motor oil and chips. Beer. That's more beer.
B. Yeah.
Did you already try it? I. What's that noise?
The door, I guess? Okay.
I'm having trouble with these doors.
I gotta go through.
Soda. Oh, soda. You had a soda, right?
Yeah, but I... Extra stock. Oh.
I don't like this.
Why?
Well, someone's gonna come.
Are they, though?
Yeah, someone's gonna come.
Too
What, you
sweet.
think the game is you just walking
Too
around
sweet
this
for me.
grocery store?
I'm gonna go outside now. I can't leave this door. Ugh. I don't know, but then what am I doing here?
No, these effects are hurting my brain.
Yeah.
What did he say? But he said something behind the dumpster. Can you go out the back?
Try. I guess presumably through here.
Yeah. The other way? Yeah, out there. Oh, you're locked in.
God, Oh, I need to sweep the store, right?
Oh, yeah. Are you actually doing anything? Can you click it? Oh, there you go. Sweeping. I can't tell if
I think I'm doing it.
it's clean or not. Is it all? Oh no, there you go. You can see. The meter has to go down. Make sure someone's gonna come into that fucking. Someone's gonna park. I swear.
I got eyes on it.
I think you can just hold the button down.
This is how we do things on the night shift.
I don't know.
Take a little bit.
How excited are you for Cyberpunk 2077? I'm pretty excited.
Oh, there's a customer coming. Oh, hey.
I guess I'd say I'm reasonably excited. I'm such an old man now, though, that when these games come in, when these games are coming out, I know that I won't have time to play them. So
Stop sweeping. Stop sweeping.
right click, scroll wheel.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, of course.
All right, so then
Take the cash.
oh, it's because you're holding Fatos.
Drop the fat. Oh, okay.
Put it in the bin.
Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of the Fatos.
You know you gotta charge the pump, otherwise you're gonna get pissed.
Okay.
Did you do it? I guess so.
I think I did. Okay, I'm gonna put these Fatos away.
That's what we do when Benson goes to sleep. We put the Fatos away. Car. Oh, that'd be where motor oil could go. There's your broom again. Got it. Fatos.
You seem tense.
What? Well, something's gonna happen. It's not just a game where you do the night shift. Maybe the Fatos go behind you?
Like behind up. I thought these
Yeah.
would be like cigarettes.
That's what I thought too. But I don't know what Fatos are.
Sweets of some type? Maybe I can pick up the cash now. So I at least have.
Nice.
Hey.
Easy. Easy money.
Fatos. I have a feeling there is not a scare to this game. Put the Fatos there.
I don't even know what Fatos are. Back to sweeping, I guess.
I have a feeling there is not.
You don't think there's a scare in this?
Scare. No.
Why is it all cammed like this?
I don't know.
Why is it also called the Power Drill Massacre?
That's the game that's in here.
Are you bummed that Gem and the Holograms will never get the sequel that was teased in the post-credits scene?
I'm not, but he is.
I'm pretty bummed, yeah. The irony is that all I ever watched was the post-credits scene. So like, that's that's the part I was most invested in.
Maybe once I'm done sweeping, then someone attacks me. Or
why would you think anyone attacks you? In this
right when
game?
I think that the sweeping is done.
Vikings. Hello, I'm 33 years old, but about to move into a place in a different city with my girlfriend of 2 years that happens to be 10 years younger than me.
Ooh.
Any advice or early stories of you two that may help?
I am much younger.
Not much younger. I don't know. Something moved out there. Oh, someone's pulling up. There's a truck.
Maybe? A friendly trucker.
That doesn't look right.
What do you mean? You just get
They're
some
just
gas.
creeping? That's just a van just creeping outside?
How are you gonna get some gas? You
Um,
gonna get some gas?
I mean, you've been together for 2 years, so I feel like you should know that person pretty well by then. This is the first time. If this is the first time you're gonna be living together, I don't know. If you treat a relationship cynically, the result will probably be negative. If you're more optimistic or realistic, then it's more likely that you'll have an optimistic result, in my opinion. I don't know. Are you moving to a city where both of you can still be happy? That's the trick. Because if one of you's like, oh, I'm going somewhere I'm going to be miserable.
Yeah. I guess you should find a good compromise.
Because I was living in LA when you moved to LA. But you were like, oh, well, LA sounds nice.
That's nice.
You gotta put him in the back.
Maybe I need to play more of the. Maybe I need to like play more of the arcade game to like get things to happen
No, man.
in the game, or maybe This might be it. This may be the game.
What did that van just creep by for, though? They didn't even come in. The van just... Oh.
There's someone.
Watch 'em. Just watch
Potential
'em.
customer?
Watch them.
Customer coming. Oh, no problem.
But why'd that van just drive by?
Oh.
Hello?
Where are you headed? Hi. Where are you headed? I didn't realize how spooky it is.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Found a pack of Banshee red filters. I'm gonna turn my back to her now.
Okay. Which one's the bathroom?
She gotta flush. She gotta shoot. She gotta
I mean,
shoot.
both of the answers are kind of no, but...
Now she's got a vendetta.
Does she? You think
Yeah.
she's the drill bit master, drill bit Taylor?
I gotta blow my nose over it.
Okay. Just sit here with the game here.
You play it. Go ahead. Do the drill bit game.
Too spooky for me.
Phatos, got these phatos still. Who's there?
Benson's lying in the door watching.
Uh-huh.
Need a little snack. What's that?
The door. Is that dog in our world or?
I think inside.
It's just a drill bit Taylor chasing me. Go up. I avoided him. There's a van.
Yeah, it's probably like stuff happening here. Oh. Careful, he's a drill bit Taylor.
I know.
Someone suggested seeing if you can turn off the, if you can turn off the VHS effect in the off.
Yes, you can.
Excellent.
You can also left mouse to interact, toggle wheel, WAS to move, Q and E to peek. Why would you need that? Shift to run, space to jump.
Can you switch over to the other shirt and play? Finding my helmet up?
Where you drink your chocolate milk? It still has some VHS effects. Lockpicks status. There's more to this game than meets the eye. Tell you how much.
Oh. Sorry the phone isn't fixed. You'll have to bear with me until the repair guy comes. Don't worry, I'm not expecting any emergencies. I need you guys to do a better job on side work during your shift. I'm expecting this to be finished when I come in. Sweep the floors, place the items that weren't purchased back where they belong, clean the bathrooms. But we can't get into the bathrooms, right?
So the only thing that wasn't, we sweeped, but these Phatos chips.
That's gonna be for our energy. Well, Vickens, it sounds like, at least if you're, one of you is from the place that you're moving to, you'll have someone that can kind of, you know, navigate that. So hopefully that's helpful. I need more snacks.
Well, I got some right here.
I'll be right back. I need more snacks.
You ditch me here. You ditch me here, witch! There's extra soda. I'm behind the freezer. So there's PSX or VHS. Those are the two options. So if people can just,
PlayStation experience.
people can just let us know what's worse. I don't know where the chips go. That's where donuts go. It's like, I feel like if we did this, then we could.
It seemed like there was supposed to be a shelf for them to go on. I'll be right back. Come here.
You keep ditching me. Random snacks. I mean, that's where I'd put my fatties or whatever they're called.
Come here.
Candy. Random snacks. Oh, there's a customer coming.
Someone said, I
Sir?
think both nostalgias are poor. And I agree. Lisa, can you tell us about the earwig graveyards? Yeah, there's a lot of upkeep involved. You have to be respectful to the families. Any
What's he doing?
chance of a
What's he doing?
freestyle rap?
He asked if I was here all alone.
I like his look. He's a very...
Why has he got gloves on? It's his car. Give his license plate. He didn't drive a car.
I wonder if he's alone. He's looking at you. Samsonite. Love you guys in Funhouse. You make me laugh. You don't have to give us any money. Please. But thank you for saying that. That was very nice of you. This guy.
He didn't drive.
Alex Shaw says, what is this game called? It's called Night Shift.
AKA Power Drill Massacre.
I've seen a bunch of Umbrella Academy. I was in Austin all week and we've been watching it together, so it's been a few days since I've watched it.
He silently just
Vickens, thank you for watching everything, and I hope stuff gets better.
Where's he going?
Or at least like you just find that Houston brings you guys more opportunities.
Where's he going? Houston, City of Love.
Too spooky for me.
Is that in the game? Did you hear that?
Yeah, that's in the game. Oh, they gotta do something with these chips.
Have you ever tried the snack foods at Aldi? What's Aldi?
That sounds made up.
Oh,
What?
I didn't read the rest of the. I didn't read the second half of the message.
You got played. You got played.
And I just read I love eating all these nuts. That was good.
Should have read it out loud.
Well, I read the first part. I'm a very selective reader. So I read the first part and I went,
It's too dirty up up here.
Is that East Coast?
It's too dirty.
You gotta clean that bathroom.
I can't. I don't know where the bathroom is.
How do you blow up the C4 in GTA?
Right on
You're
the
asking
D-pad.
the wrong people. That's Bruce. He knows everything about GTA. What are you gonna do today?
I don't know. I gotta talk to my parents. It was safe.
Fattos are in the corner of the shelf. Fattos by the door.
Shadows by the door.
Like on maybe on the other side
Over
of
here.
like go to the front door.
Front door.
The front this aisle maybe? No, did you try like the other side of this? Yeah. No? Nothing? Opposite the counter. So like this end cap?
Ah, Fattos. Nice job. Good eye. So that's that. So now I just need to clean the bathroom.
I feel like there's a key somewhere then, right? If bathroom's locked?
Well, I think he said the bathroom was there. Yeah, okay, it's open now.
Mmm.
It's over by the dumpster. No! Why, monster? Why,
That scared me too.
I tried to close it.
What did it look like?
Looked like Mr. X.
I just saw the feet and then
Yeah.
That was fun.
Why, monster?
That was a fun little jaunt.
Well, I think I was trying to close, doing the try and close door thing.
Matt, do you think that in the UK Benson may get a chance to be knighted at some point? Art6 says, "Hail Satan." Hail Satan.
Well, we beat that one. So you have one more for me to endure. Told you it was
There's
scary.
one more.
I told you it was scary.
There's one more. Yeah. That was good though. That was a
Told you
good.
it was
That was a
scary.
good little.
What did I say? I said it's a terrifying game.
Do you hear that door creaking?
I hear it. I'm not scared of real life. I'm only scared of games. It's terrified everyone. This is a nightmare game.
That was fun though. It was a fun little.
I gotta play that. Alright, let's go to the next one.
And then stay. House.
I watched a lot of 70s horror movies
Yes,
because
I
they
knew.
do the intro.
They
for all of
specifically
them.
said that like Italian horror movies too.
Jump right in, you should probably like.
No, I gotta do stuff.
You ever
I got
feel
stuff I gotta
A
do.
bucket,
angry?
a TV.
Now, anger can be overwhelming for many.
So I just wake up and
It's just one person that makes all of these games, obviously.
However,
this is the same controls as the other one.
it
Let's
has
see.
to be something that you lose yourself.
Ooh, that looks worse.
Like all things we experience,
95,
imperfect world.
99.
99.
I kind of liked 95, but
You want
90,
95?
99. Well, 95 is brighter, but do 99. Do 99.
How to shape it into something productive.
Looks like Manhunt.
Something that can both strengthen you and your faith. Perhaps you can even use it to
I mean, I
help
can't really
others
do much.
find the perfection we're all slowly developing.
I'm in this cage.
And what is more noble?
Just sit here
Showing
next to my
the
blood.
the
Schreiber says
perfection
hello
they
from
can
Kentucky. I was
hope
gonna
to
put this
attain.
money towards shoes. Don't put them towards shoes.
Yeah, get some shoes.
I
You can
definitely
use
want you to buy
shoes.
shoes. If there's an option for you to take the money back,
Only through that
please do, and please put them toward the shoes.
If anyone is considering super chatting or buying shoes, the
Buy
answer is to always
shoes.
buy shoes.
Buy yourself something. Matt Fletcher says if Benson got knighted, he'd be the Earl of Woof. So Barkington.
You'd be the Earl of Squirrel.
Oh man, can you pass me my phone? I want to show them Benson. This morning when I was walking Benson, he got like super close to a squirrel, which obviously I don't want him to. I let him chase them, but I don't want him to catch one.
Yeah, we let him chase them because he's infinitely slower than all squirrels in the world.
But
I will show you how to utilize this powerful tool.
let's see.
How to shape it
Really
into
make this out, but
something that can
that standoff.
strengthen you and your faith. Perhaps you can even use it to help
Dog
others
versus squirrel.
find perfection we're all slowly developing.
Two titans.
And what is more noble than showing them this guidance,
X gonna get
perfection that they can hope to
Don't have
attain?
any items.
It's up to
What
you
am I supposed to do? Just wait here.
to show the world its imperfections. Only through that can we hope
Does
to
this game pick up where that other game leaves off?
What do you mean?
Well, I
In what
got
regard?
grabbed in the bathroom, and now I wake up in a cage.
brothers and sisters.
I don't think so.
Children,
Can't do anything.
you
Shit
ever
in your
feel
bucket.
What is it used for?
Poop it.
Now,
Can you pick it up?
anger can be
Like if you hold and
overwhelming
pull
for
it.
many,
Yeah.
and this is a truly human state.
Can you turn off the TV?
However, anger doesn't have to be something that you lose yourself to. Like all things we experience in the imperfect world, it can be a tool. In this scene, I will show you how to utilize this power.
Shabby Chaff Chaff says, I was wondering how many people generally work on a video before it gets uploaded. Does vary from video to video. So I mean,
You can even use it to help others
you produce a
find
gameplay or a video, so like,
You would do.
for example, like Rogue Trooper. Sorry, what were you saying?
I was gonna say you would find a game.
Yeah.
You, Elise, would be like, I think this is gonna make a
Yeah.
good candidate. You would,
Set it up.
based off people's availability, pick a cast and a
Mhm.
time for that gameplay,
Sure.
and then
Well, yeah, for like, so
then
we
I show
record
up.
it,
I make it funny.
record it,
I make it funny.
and then someone does a initial
children think.
line cut or like cut down of it,
You ever feel
and then I would go and then give notes, like,
anger can be
you know,
overwhelming.
this edit here, or make this joke here, or do this animation here, etc., etc.
However,
And then those notes get
anger doesn't
done,
have to be
and we're very fortunate, like especially like on our support team, we have like really great interns that do a lot of those photoshops for us too. And then really really rarely would you watch it again and give more notes. But
perhaps you can even use it to help others find
wish I was
perfection
in a cage.
we're all slowly developing.
but yeah, that's kind of how it goes.
Then showing them this guidance.
Mr. Duck says, make sure this gets to Benson. P.S. You guys are the best. Love you. Thank you. Oh. Yeah, Benson, he's having a tough year. RHN94 says, for Benson's heart surgery. I don't know if you're joking or not. Benson does have a very real heart issue. He's not having surgery, but it is a very real and constant in his life.
Why you make me do this?
Uh,
Oh, I play Toe Jam Earl.
EA or Activision Blizzard, which will acquire the other? I don't think either will acquire the other. What? Is that an EMF?
Some noise meter. Why you make me do this?
What do you mean? I had to get up and get a snack.
You got to play that one game with little girls where nothing happened.
She popped out.
Just want to play Toe Jam Earl.
Obnoxious Mole says watching you two is exactly what I need on a hangover day. Get a really greasy cheeseburger too. Oh, look at you. close the door? Can you open that chest? Can you hide? Is that all you can do, is just hide? Someone coming?
Clock stopped.
Clock stop us. Have either of you guys done acid? I haven't.
No, I haven't. I don't think I want to do anything that like majorly fucks with my brain because I like how my brain works.
Yeah, that kind of stuff scares me. Doing anything that could have a permanent lasting. James knows someone that is pretty confident they have a weird mass that they just see all the time because they
It's like
do it from LSD.
I think they did either mushrooms
Oh.
or something. And
Yeah.
then when they came out of it, they noticed that there was a, like, basically, if you wear contacts and you, like, put your contacts in and you realize there's, like, a scuff or something on it and there's, like, it, like, causes a blur when you, like, look in a certain way or whatever. It caused, like, a prism-like effect in his eye, and he thought he was going crazy for a really long time. And the doctors were like, no, your eye's fine. But it wasn't until, like, I don't know, like, a year later, he found some forum for people who had like experienced this kind of effect after using hallucinogenic drugs. Something about the ocular nerve is the theory.
Are you gonna listen to the episode of Off Topic I was on?
Yeah,
You
just
don't
like
have
every
to.
episode.
Yeah.
Something that can both strengthen you and your faith. Perhaps you can even use it to help others find the perfection we're all slowly
I just want to get back in my cage.
And what is more noble than showing the misguided the perfection that they can hope to attain? It's up to you to show the world its imperfections.
You're on your phone.
Only
Just looking at
through
this
that
Off Topic.
You're not enduring any of this.
It's also an exciting Off Topic because Achievement Hunter announced that they're hiring Fiona. It's very cool news.
Cool.
angry. Now, anger can be overwhelming for many.
There were a lot of food stunts in this Off Topic, I would say.
However, anger doesn't have to be.
What's your problem?
Come on. I'm doing this fucking shit.
Do you just have to escape or something?
I don't know what I have to
Or is that an upside down cross? Careful, don't jiggle the thing so loud.
I can't.
You try to tap that mannequin? You tap the mannequin? Oh, night shift abductor. Okay, is that what you were referring to earlier when you said? Alright, I see. Well, I don't know if this would maybe... You think this will get tedious after this long, but it really hasn't. If anything, I'm more excited than ever. At some point I went from dreading being caught to just accepting that I can't be nothing and no one can stop my... What is that? Divine task. The longer it fed, the closer we come to true salvation. The fear they feel comes nowhere close to my elation. When I finally prepare them, I do need their fare. The fear is what it's asking for. I must feel all. I must feel all. I must feel all. I must feel all. What? Are you spooked by? It's like, it's 11 a.m. You have nothing to fear.
The mannequin's not behind me anymore.
It's not?
No,
I can see its feet.
So there's a padlock. There that I can't open.
Clone, will you guys be doing more videos in the style of Donut County Trash Panda? It's such a good video. Thank you. I think you mean will you, gals, women. because it was a woman joint. You know, when I was in Austin, I was like, oh, I did that one video with Lindsay Jones where we just sat and chatted, and that was really fun. Then I remembered that she's out on maternity leave. I don't know. I would be fun to do something like that again. It's just a matter of time because that was an opportunity where I had a little bit of extra time. But that's not going to be something in the foreseeable future that I will have. James, do you think you could invite Maximilian and is it JJ? JJ?
JJ?
I don't know. To the office, so JJ can school Lawrence and Tetris.
I can try. I don't think he knows who I am. Oh!
Careful. Keen for that Goose Simulator game? Yeah, also Bee Simulator. I've been waiting on Bee Simulator. Use the mannequin.
This space isn't big enough for me to hide.
Careful. RElyse, James, why don't you save the streams after streaming? We do. I think sometimes they just don't get posted until much later.
I don't always have time to post them.
And I
They do get saved
don't
though.
do it.
There's an Apex Legends, 2 Apex Legends streams from last week that I haven't posted yet.
Would you pass me that bottle, please? Are you shaking it up for me?
You find the combo.
Strengthen you and your
So kind of simple.
perhaps you can even use it to help others find the perfection. What is more noble?
Have you been reading any books recently? I'll read like a couple books at once. And so I was reading this old book from like the 70s about this family that gets lost at sea called Survive the Savage Sea. And then I also started I think it's like A Room in the Sea of Stories, a Salman Rushdie book. It's kind of like The Alchemist. Has that sort of vibe. James was reading what Eric Idle's biography. Oh, you got a lighter. Stay out of the house. You know? Stay out of the house. But you're in it.
I'm already in it.
I will show you how to utilize this powerful tool. How to shape it into something better.
Are you scared?
I'm scared.
It's making me a little sleepy. Don't like the mannequin? You gonna go down that dark hallway? So many upside down crosses. Isn't it in the sink? There's something in the drain, I can't reach it. Anything on the wall to your left? Static can't be good, right? Does that indicate that someone's coming? Can you lower the game audio? Turn the mic volume up. Yeah, it seems like there's multiple people that are asking.
Bucks.
Lower the game audio, turn the mic volume up. I'm scared for you. This cannot be easy. Keep it secret.
Radar.
Oh, so you can detect where they are? What's that?
Hammer.
Restoration. It says they're coming on the stream from Australia. Andrew says, Elise seems so bored. I'm not bored. I'm just very, been very tired because of long work days and a lot of work. So I'm just pretty low energy. It's not a lack of interest.
Yeah, me too. Boy, oh boy.
Can you open that? Can you drop anything and take that radar?
Yeah, but I don't know what I want to drop. There's the rock.
You love the rock. Carson, I did see the Gus and Eddie say that, and that was really, really sweet of them. And I was,
He's looking at me.
oh, he's coming.
Yeah, I know, right?
Too spooky. I was incredibly flattered that they said that. I think they are hilarious. I would absolutely do their podcast.
I made a big mistake. I made a big mistake. I should never go down the stairs.
What's he doing? Are you guys going to WrestleMania?
No, dog, we can't afford that. Where is it this year? I don't even know.
This is interesting. Michael Weiss says, where's Benson? He's asleep in our room.
Yeah, I know.
Revoos, Funhouse Superfan from India. Shukriya.
Ow.
What did you do? I missed
I
that.
stepped in a bear trap. Why you make me do this Sunday morning?
J-Web, I appreciate that. I hope we are genuine people. I'm gonna probably buy some nugs for everyone. Stunner says they knew it. They knew Benson would be asleep. How did you know? Oh, look at you. Get ready. Thanks for watching the podcast, Shauna. I had a lot of fun doing it. I mean, definitely sounds like footsteps. Ahmad, shout out from Saudi Arabia. BJ coming in from Seattle. Seattle. Skedaddle.
Well, they don't know what to do with a tossed salad and scrambled eggs.
Skedaddle. Do you have to move the wood boards?
Not this.
James, the trap's looking nice. What about my traps? They're always swollen.
Yeah, yours are swollen and inflamed.
They're always swollen. But I have a special ice pack that just kind of like envelops my traps. Skedaddle, Seattle. He's coming. Think he's gonna like pretend that he's gone and just wait outside the door? This game is stay out of the house. Oh. Another one out, shifting, shaking, can't lose anything that there's not enough. It's hiding somewhere the walls, I think it's getting away. I'll flood the wall holes and have to force it out. Gotta watch the wall holes, build a trap, choke them. I hope that gun has bullets in it. Ah. Cool. Are you not going to take that gun with you?
I mean, I don't know if it has bullets.
Oh god, that got me. This game is called Stay Out of the House. Derek coming in from Idaho. Idaho.
No! No!
happening? What's happening?
HAD LLC. Loving these spooky gameplays. Thanks. Yeah, they're really fun to do. Just a nice way to unwind. You know? Where are you at? Put you back in that cage? Kyle coming in for the T-Dot. Everyone calls it the 6 now. But you and I know it's the T-Dot O-Dot. Shit. I mean, you can stop anytime. You don't have to keep playing it. Check under the bucket. Is there a doggy door, maybe? The hinge? The door on the opposite side had pretty distinctive hinges.
You're gonna get me in trouble with the night murderer.
Did you actually pick those up, or you might need to pick them up and take them? Your
Hinges?
inventory. The hinges, yeah.
I mean, it
The
just.
door pins, if you will.
I just assumed if I pull them out, the door will fall off.
That was easy. So many people coming in from Europe, UK,
Yeah, this
Ireland.
UK stream.
Oh yeah. Nice.
Sorry, sir.
Luke wants to go to Zion National Park as well. We went to Yosemite as well. I actually really loved Yosemite. Maybe more than Zion. John is coming in from Cambridge.
Push the door through the door. Sorry.
Well, what's going on, John, is we're playing this game called Stay Out of the House, but someone has abducted us and we're trying to escape. You think he's coming up the stairs? Or she? Can you shut it off?
Well, I see pins on this
What's
one.
that thing?
That's the door that I pushed through the door.
Oh, did you... I mean, maybe you broke the game. Can you use it like a battering ram? Mr. Duck, what are we excited for in the coming year? New music, movies, games, etc. There was a new Ari Aster movie that got announced. I mean, I'm really excited for Game of Thrones. I know it's not outside of the norm to be excited for Game of Thrones, but yeah. It's like a nightmarish carnival house. Is that mean he's coming?
Yeah.
And what this one knows has shown as a Scares, the profession that they hold. So
Is it what the door?
show the world
Hmm?
it's
I
imperfection.
think he's on the other side of this door.
Through that, can we hope to fix them?
HAD. Yeah, we should all be going to RTX.
Oh, it's locked.
Anger. Now, anger can be overwhelming for many. This is a truly human state to find yourself in. However, anger doesn't have to be something that you lose yourself to. Like all things we experience.
So dark. Rob is from Russia. Dzień dobry. Dobry dzień.
There's no way to put those bolts in it. There's a trap.
Jax, are there any documentaries you've seen lately that you'd recommend? I wouldn't recommend it because it's like pretty terrible events that it documents, but Abducted in Plain Sight is a trip. And CNN, they have that series that explores each decade in the 2000s, just came to Netflix. So those are always good.
There's no way this gun's gonna fire. I know it.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking no, there's no way this gun's gonna fire.
Sergio, hello from Portugal. This is for Benson. Thank you. Benson doesn't have any savings. He spends all of his money on his various pills. You gotta loosen up.
You gotta lose.
Just relax. Just relax. Take it easy.
This is not gonna work. The gun's not gonna work. There's no way the gun's gonna work. It's a joke gun.
Eat in any restaurant, store recommendations in Playa Vista. Playa Provisions is great. It's one of the best. And the same chefs that own Playa Provisions own Triple there, which is also really good. Luke wants to know if we've seen Free Solo yet. No, we just haven't sat down and watched it yet, just because it feels like a very stressful watch. Though I did see that. I think if you have cable, which we don't, but I did hear that Nat Geo, I believe, is airing it sometime this weekend. Hey James, I heard you mention Veep the other day on Filmhouse. I was wondering if you two have watched other Armando Iannucci stuff like The Day Today, I'm Alan Partridge, and Time Trumpet. We are huge Armando Iannucci fans. Death of Stalin was probably one of my top 3 favorite movies this year. Alan Partridge is wonderful. Just big Iannucci fan. You ready? What if you did a test shot?
No, because there's just one bullet. I need it.
There's just one bullet?
I don't know. It doesn't let you check the gun.
An ally. Do you want me to play?
No, you never survive.
Michael doesn't usually catch the difference because they live in Yeah. Oh, you got him. You sent him back to hell. Back, beast. Yeah, Michael's from Austria. So he does not use the stream. Well, willkommen, Michael. Guten Tag.
He's gonna come back.
You got him. You were so brave.
I have no defense now.
You use all the bullets. Mm.
Come closer.
What? What's the problem? You can stop playing anytime. Stop playing anytime.
Will you do this to me?
I didn't do it to you.
Do this.
Just stop playing.
Rich.
Just stop playing. Do you need something? You want something? Some water?
My life back.
Want some water?
I want freedom.
I guess you can throw a rock at him, huh? Ruh-roh.
I threw a rock at him. I threw a rock at him. I hit him with a rock.
Yeah, like running right.
No, he cut me off. No.
One day remains. You can stop playing anytime.
See what room you put me in this time.
You can stop playing at any time. Stop playing anytime.
I want to see what room you put me in. In the chair.
Loud.
He's right outside. I mean, it's staticky.
Oh, you can look behind. That's interesting. Curious. Curious.
It says I have 2 lockpicks, but
Can you push those? Nothing behind it, huh?
Who's back? You just have to wait to
Something
die.
in the brick, there's that like brick siding.
Anyone see anything?
Are you two fans of any LA sports teams? No, not really.
I don't really follow sports, to be honest.
What about the who's the Overwatch team?
Valiant, right?
Yeah, what about that?
Nah, don't really follow that.
Yeah, well, what you gonna do?
I like playing video games. I still find, I think
BJ says
Overwatch-
cardboard box below TV.
I think Overwatch League is the most, like the best way I've ever seen esports presented, and it's still kind of jarring for me as a player of the game.
Maybe you just wait here to die.
In the chair.
Joe Contino, this is a new Scott Cawthorn game. No, it's someone named Puppet. Fuck, yeah, look it up.
Pick the lock. Yeah, so I have lock picks, but
It's a Puppet Combo. They have a Patreon, and they have a bunch of Unity games they've made.
I'm not exactly sure how to use the lock picks. See, 2 lock picks, but I don't actually have anything in my inventory.
Oh. Is it the mouse wheel? No.
Mouse wheel.
Check the controls again then, maybe there's...
I don't see anything. Escape menu, crouch, shift, run, peek, drop.
Z inventory? That's not...
Z brings up that big inventory thing. Mouse wheel's toggle item. But it doesn't have an item. I mean, he's right outside anyway, who cares? You gotta unlock it. Damn it. He was right there. Just sacrifice me, ghost. Should have never done that night shift.
Let's check on the sacrifice.
I should have never done that night shift.
Can you look around? Uh-oh.
I don't like this.
That's not good. Roland's finally catching us on a live stream. Thanks, Roland.
How's he dragging me?
Because he's strong. It works out.
Sweet release of death.
Sound. That's probably bothering Benson. You did great. You did a great job.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That was a lot of fun. Thanks, Pooterfish.
Are you talking to me?
Yeah. That's you. You're official patron of this game. Ugh. Could play Touch Him Around. I think
now you're building hype for when you do play it. Yeah.
I know you weren't a Genesis kid, so you don't know the pleasures of Toe Jam and Earl. I'm gonna turn that down the audio for everybody.
My ears
so
are just
it's not
still
giving everyone
ringing.
tinnitus.
Yeah. Natan says, next time on Ghost Pant.
Oh. Shit. I wonder if you can beat these games.
Medicinal Duckburg.
I'm not on medicinal Duckburg anymore.
Someone brought it. Bjorn brought it up.
Alright, Bjorn. Don't encourage her. Alright, well. We did it.
That's probably it.
We did it.
You did a great job.
Did I?
Yeah.
Did I do a great job?
Yeah, I would say so.
Well, I don't know. But I guess thank you guys for watching. I'll probably at some point play Apex Legends again.
Today?
No, not necessarily today, but... And then who knows, Toe Jam and Earl, someday in the future, joyous Toe Jam and Earl. Let's see.
No, probably not more Avatar.
Probably not more Avatar?
To be honest.
You had a plan for a third one.
I did, but... This stream's gonna get struck.
Is it?
The Toe Jam and Earl theme?
Come on, Toe Jam and Earl, why can't you load?
Eric says good stream.
Yeah, scary stream. Oh well. Maximilian always uses some music from Street Fighter EX and EX plus Alpha.
Perhaps he has an understanding.
in
The
his
publisher.
games. Maybe. I think just no one
You
really
think
remembers those
Anyone's
games.
gonna give Medicinal Duckburg?
Well, why can't we use Toe Jam Earl? Oh my god, I gotta go to the gym. I'm stressed out now. You stress me out. You stress me out. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope that was fun. This is Elise's idea. We could have played Toe Jam Earl. But
Thank you for watching.
thanks for watching. It's not loading.
Uh,
Oh well. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time. I need to comb my hair. Any final shout-outs you want to give to your fans?
to the Burger Valleys?
The Burger Valleys. The Burger
Just
Villagers.
keep on eating.
Keep on eating.
Yeah.
Oh, well. This person just had a daughter named them Elise.
What?
Have you
That's
played Jump
crazy.
Force?
Congratulations.
I have. I don't like it at all. Also, it took me 45 minutes to get to the point in the game where I could just do fucking free matches and
Yeah,
stuff.
I had
So,
to hear about it. So.
She had to hear about it because we were going to try and do a gameplay. Oh well. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys later. Bye.